I don't RAM prices, well, let's just say B-die prices. B-die prices skyrocketing. We can talk about that actually. This kind of I have another topic that we can talk about. Linus versus Cortex feud. These kind of go together a little bit. Okay, so GTR's question was, do you think the B-die prices are going to keep skyrocketing? Now, the reason why this ties into this topic here is Cortex made a tweet. I know a lot of people don't care about this, but there's a point I want to make at the end of this story. That's a really good point, okay? So Cortex tweeted out a tweet that was like, he was essentially bashing Linus's review of the 3060 and the 6700 XT, pretty much saying that the games that he benchmarked are completely like 10 years old. Why are you benchmarking these games? And like Linus benchmarked the 3060 against the 1060 to make the 3060 look better. And then all this nonsense about how he's misleading the mainstream media and all, whatever. We don't really care about that, right? Okay, now, how this ties in. So in terms of the drama, who gives a shit? But in terms of B-die prices skyrocketing, what is this guy doing that breaks our golden rule list that we have, right? Take care of yourself. Sounds like somebody else's problem, right? So when Linus, for example, reviews a product like the 3060 and he says it's amazing, that doesn't matter to us. We don't give a shit. Like we give a shit about what happens in our Discord. Our Discord is the only place that matters for valuable information. If Linus, Jay, Hardware Unboxed, GN, if all these guys are recommending 3000 megahertz RAM, good. That's good. That means our B-die is going to be cheaper. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, good. Do you know what I'm fucking going with that? So like, why is this guy telling these people that they're of course they are. The benchmarks that these guys use are a fucking joke, dude. Who cares? So now what you're seeing with the B-die prices skyrocketing, you're seeing a consequence. B-die prices skyrocketing is a consequence of our community / other well-known Warzone communities, I want to say, telling people that they need B-die to get high FPS. It's a direct consequence. So if you have people like, well, Chamber's a good example because he's trying to grow, right? But let's say Chamber goes on TikTok or whatever, and he goes to like Huskers' fucking whatever other, like Nick Merckx. He goes to one of their Twitches, and he's like, "Hey, if you want fast Warzone FPS, go look at B-die." So even though the Twitch streamer ignores it, there's maybe 100,000 people that just saw that and are now like, what's B-die? I gotta look into some B-die. What's this? Maybe I need to buy some of this shit. So that's exactly why you're seeing this the skyrocketing of so anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is stop worrying about what everybody else says. And I don't know what the fascination is with that. if somebody on Reddit is like, why is my FPS so low? Ignore it. Go play a game. Keep, you know, hey, it's kind of selfish, isn't it, to think that way? It's like, is it selfish though? Like, anyone that's here right now, was smart enough to realize that something was wrong and they looked up how to fix it. And they were also smart enough to realize that the mainstream information is all wrong. Right? Why should you not be rewarded for being that aware? You should be. Do you know what I mean? Like having the secrets being BDI RAM, having the secrets to Warzone FPS should be a secret that you keep to yourself so that the prices of what you need don't go up. Do you know what I mean? So like, it's the exact same thing with the 2080 Ti. When Ampere was announced and everyone panic sold their shit, what did I tell the Discord and everybody? Buy these now. Don't worry about what the mainstream is saying. Take care of yourself. So if you have the, dude, I can harp about this all fucking day long, dude, all day. And I like people gotta stop that shit. So anyway, GTR, long fucking story short, I don't see the prices ever coming down now because the jig is up. The jig is up. Let's say John Doe, let's say John Doe found this out. He's gonna tell 10 of his buddies, oh my god, I bought some of this and I got an extra 50 FPS more. Then 10 people. That's it. The jig is up. It's fucking up, dude. There's no going back now until another game comes out where BDI isn't as important as it is in Warzone, right? So like BDI is so important for Warzone and it's such a popular game that now this product is just gonna keep going up in price forevermore until Warzone is dead, period, or the game engine changes or DLSS comes out. Do you know what I mean? So supply and demand and market would indicate that that's it. That's it. It's gonna go up forever now. There's no going back. Let me catch up here. I hope that answered the question of why that tied into the whole court. Like who cares if he called him a fraud? Who cares if Linus is gonna like sue him? Like who cares about the drama part? The important part so whenever it comes to drama of any sort online, you just pick out the valuable information that you need to know. Do you know what I mean? So the valuable information here is that there are smaller tech tubers like Cortex that are trying to bring awareness to how fake and bullshit all these benchmarks, but you know what I mean? How wrong these benchmarks are. Which hurts the real gaming community. Real gaming community? I don't know, you know what I mean? Let these guys make their shitty ass fucking content. Who cares? We have our own fucking community. We all got the fucking 300 FPS. Nobody else needs that shit, man. Do you know what I mean? Nobody else fucking needs that shit. Don't worry about it. So now the jig is up with BDI. There's no going back on BDI now. I would buy it now if... You know what? I would honestly buy it now if you can find some. 4,000 G skill. How much is this now? It just went up another 10 bucks. This was literally 329 the other day. Went up 12 bucks, 13 bucks. Yeah, I know it's my fault to a degree. But I didn't expect people in our Discord to go out and zealot the truth that much. Did not expect that. I was expecting people in our Discord to be like, the secrets, you know what I mean? Let's keep this, not like, I must tell the world about the truth because I have now discovered the truth, and the truth is B-die, and the world must know of the B-die. You know, like, what the fuck you guys doing? Go play a fucking game. Just chill the fuck out. What are you doing? You just raised the prices on B-die for everybody, and I bet nobody even said thank you. I bet all the people that went out of their way to help others didn't even get a thank you. And now all we got in return is B-die prices going up. Stop that shit. Keep the secrets in the house. You know what I mean? Like, is it a popularity thing? Like, if you tell somebody about the truth, then they might suck your dick? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Let me catch up on the chat. No, that's not true at all, Meanie. You have to, so just because the B-die thing is going a little viral doesn't mean that the 3200 megahertz C16 meta of the, like, Linus makes one video and it reaches 12 million people. Even doing the 10 people tell 10 friends, 10 friends, 10 friends doesn't even come close to the Hynix meta. You know what I mean? So literally all that happened from people going and talking to everybody, it literally did nothing but fuck us over, pretty much. Now everybody has to pay more for B-die because people just wanted to share the truth. I get it. You want to help people, but there's a reason why we have the golden rule list. Do you know what I mean? The golden rule list is there so that we can benefit from everybody's stupidity. Let the world be dumb. It's not your job to convert people. It's your job to take advantage of stupidity. That's how I look at the world anyway. If somebody's going to be dumb as fuck. So if there's 12 million people that are like, the 2080 Ti is obsolete, and they're all panic selling their cards, why on earth would I be like, no guys, like clicking, no guys, no, I swear, no, don't be like that. 2080 Ti is still, no. Hey, I heard the 3060 is going to be faster than 2080 Ti now. That shit's obsolete, bro. You want to sell that to me for even cheaper. You better sell it now while you can, because that shit's going to fucking, like which path would you take? The panic one or the one that takes advantage of everybody and makes mad bank? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Then people, like, I don't know. Fuck, dude. Whatever. You know what I mean? I gotta keep the secrets to the supporters only channel or something, just so maybe the blues are spilling it out or some shit. You know what I mean? Our community is the most helpful. Hell yeah, dude. Don't go out and tell people. Don't go out and help people. Help your own. Fuck everybody else, man. Fuck that shit.